it's the music that is preserving and revitalizing history. We're talking about the songs called Spirituals, and joining me to share more is Dr. Jones. He's the founder of the Spirituals Project, along with Joe Mazza, the director of creative productions for Trinity Presents. Good morning to the both of you. It's good to have you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good to be here.
Well, yes, this is fabulous. Dr. Jones, I'll start with you. Tell me about the Spirituals Project and what's the story behind this?
Well, it's a long story, but basically we are really engaged in trying to preserve and revitalize these wonderful songs that were created by enslaved Africans, and trying to help people understand why we still need to sing them and hear them today.
That's wonderful. I mean, what a neat mission here. And Joe, that brings me to you. What is your connection with the Spirituals Project?
Yeah, this is a new connection for us at Trinity Presents, but it really goes back to the summer of 2020 when we all watched the George Floyd murder, and folks in our congregation wanted an opportunity to be able to process, which turned into a community of community leaders, local churches, even the Denver Police Department participating in what we call our anti-racist allyship. And so we are here to listen, learn, and to act. And as a musician myself, I know that the Spirituals Project is an incredible resource that we have in our community, so we're excited to connect with them for this concert.
That is so neat. I see we've got a lot of artists on the show today, a lot of musicians. Now, thanks for sharing the connection, but let's talk about Trinity Presents. What exactly is that then?
Yeah, Trinity Presents, it's a great question. It is really the arts presenting entity of Trinity United Methodist Church, which is that really big church building, catty corner from the Brown Palace that people say they've driven by hundreds of times but maybe never interacted with. And it's simply our mission to partner with organizations like the Spirituals Project to present thoughtful arts exhibitions in our space.
Yeah, I love that these are important pieces that need to be brought back, and we need to know about them. With Dr. Jones, with that, what do you think is unique and important about the scared songs we call spirituals, and why is it so important, though, that their history be preserved and be shared?
Well, I think one of the things that's really important is that people need to know that this is sort of the foundation of all American music. You know, people, everything, all the music that has been uniquely American has been built on the foundation of the spirituals. And the other issue is really that so many people are confused about the history. They don't know the songs, or they confuse spirituals with gospel music, which is a later genre. And these songs really speak to issues that are experienced by all human beings, regardless of their racial or cultural backgrounds.
And that right there is so important. And when you say this, look, this was here before some of the more traditional gospel songs that we hear now, that is huge. Now, let's talk about Trinity Presents, Joe, because something made you want to say, I want to work with this. This is a big thing for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, you're a musician, and so you know that one of the most amazing ways to enter into someone's story and to enter into history is through music. And so back to that listen, learn, and act, it's important for us to invite people into a space and give them the opportunity to listen and learn from the Spirituals Project and their choir and these sacred songs, and then hopefully be able to walk out with ideas in their mind on how they might act in a different way.
Yeah, music is a great way to connect. Well, Dr. Jones, why do you think someone should come to the program this week and be a part of it?
Well, one of the things that we do that's really unique is that we have a choir that just not only performs the music, but they also invite the audiences in to try to share in it, so that folks can really experience a piece of what the singers on stage are experiencing. And we find that that's an incredibly popular part of the work that we do.
Absolutely, and it's, again, the power of music when you're working with something so fabulous. And Joe, what about you? You've been kind of working with this as well. What do you think is the one thing that stands out the most, or what you would say to people wanting to come out?
Yeah, I mean, so many different reasons. Come to hear the incredible choir, come to be in community where you might be surprised by what you may hear and what you might learn, or just come to enjoy an afternoon in a beautiful space experiencing hopefully what will be a very important experience in your life.
Yeah, well, I think this is great. Thank you both for coming on the show this morning and for the work that the both of you do. I think it's awesome.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay, everyone. Well, this is the Spirituals Project Choir, brought to you by Trinity Presents, and it is this Sunday, November the 13th. It's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. For tickets and more info, just go online. Head to trinityumc.org.